This is an overview of grBase. grBase lets you enter information, lets you enter an item, and then it's available online immediately. This happens to be the plants part of it, and you can see someone entered a cactus. You can put pictures, you can manipulate the screens fairly easily, and multiple pictures are available that you cycle through. We'll close this. So this basically has two parts: the search criteria box on the left and the table on the right. You enter search criteria on the left to find what you want to look for, and then on the right the results are returned in this table. Once you're in the table, you select what you want to look at, and you can double click it to bring up the detailed view of the item. We'll close this window, or you can select it, view item up here. It's the same thing. You can select all and view items, and that lets you cycle through all of the items that are in the table. So it's a way to get your information online and then let people look at it, because once you put it online, it's there, and anybody that goes to this website can look at it. Now when you do when you search for it, so for like type of plant over here in the search criteria box, we'll enter cactus. We enter CAC, and it filters it down on the table to show cactus. We can clear that, and what that does is reset it. The default on the table is to show every record in the database. So then you start over here on the table, on the search criteria box, and you start narrowing it down. So if you don't know what type of plant you want, you can click this little icon and it'll bring up a list. So this is a technical name, it looks like. Let's just say there's a common name underneath it. So we click on this box, and the common name is oleander. So we pick that, so there is a record for oleander. We select that, double click on it, and here is the oleander record. So your basic idea is to search for what you want on the left. It shows up on the table on the right as just your basic information, and it shows you enough information to see if you want to look at it further. There's an icon here on the table to show if the record has pictures. There's help up here. That's just static help. You contact us by clicking this button over here on the right. Then you can enter what you want to say and say send it, and that will send us an email. We'll get back to you. So this is the basics of what you can do. It's a single page application, so you never have to use the back arrow or the front arrow. You're always here. What's in the table on the right is always synchronized with what's over here in the search criteria. You reset all fields when you want to go back to get every record again. And so the idea is for every person to enter a couple of their favorite plants, and then everybody in the whole world can see them. So we can build a database, one person at a time, a couple plants at a time. And then in your descriptions, you can enter how you take care of the plant, anything special about it, a story about it, and you can put pictures. You can also include HTML into your descriptions, so you can embed videos or anything that goes with HTML. There's other help. When you're on the YouTube help, we'll click that and you can see how that works, but you're already seeing this. You can play, pause, mute, or unmute mute it. There's a small, medium, large, or extra large, which will change the size, and across the top is where you select which help videos you want to see. So right now we have videos on using the search box of the table features and adding items to the database. So everything's driven by Windows, so you can resize windows. For example, when we have a window, we can go down here and grab the edge. We can make it smaller. We can move it around anywhere we want by dragging it by the title bar. We can use a splitter to resize the different sides that we want to look at. You can view the image in an external window also if you want to, and it brings up an external window. So there's a lot of stuff that it does do, but again, the basic idea is to allow you to enter a couple of your plants and get them online for anybody to see. So please look at the other help videos, and let's build a database.